hit the go button. Just
all right, Junior Preds fans, we are live at the Milwaukee School of Engineering for the night game versus the Anaheim Junior Ducks. The Preds will be wearing white tonight. They'll move from my left to right. Anaheim will be wearing orange, burnt orange it looks like. A lot better viewing angle in this facility than the last one. Really nice rink we're in. And it's not really that cold in here. So that's a plus. It's cold outside though. Looks like we're gonna get cranked up with Huntington, Lemoyne, and McNaughton, Franny, and Barha. Anaheim breaks the huddle. And we're about ready to go. Fogle in the pipes for Junior Preds tonight. Junior Preds came off a win this morning early, 8:15 this morning or 8:15 tonight. We won 5-1 over the Dallas Junior Stars. And looks like we're ready to go. McNaughton looks in. Face-off controlled by Preds. Franny gonna try to send it down, got blocked, and then it chips in. Lemoyne tips it back to Franny. Franny tried to get it in deep, didn't go. Here comes Anaheim. And they pick one up in the middle of the ice. They're gonna go and get a shot there, save. They left the guy open, squirting down the right side, and they were able to get a shot in. So we'll set it up to the left of Fogle. Face-off, won by Anaheim, goes into the corner. McNaughton's there to send it around to Franny. Franny's going to send it up to Lemoyne. Lemoyne chips it into the neutral zone. Couldn't get it to Huntington, though. And puck gets sent back to our side. Franny's in after it. He's going to send it up the wall to Lemoyne. Lemoyne grabs it, forwards it up to McNaughton. McNaughton had it knocked off his stick. And it's back to Barha. Lemoyne to the bench. Here is Freddie. McNaughton's going to run, go to the bench. And that goes all the way down to their end. Freddie in after it hard. He's able to steal it momentarily. Backel came in. Freddie trying to make a move with it. Moore's in. Uzel and Peller are in. Moore, nice body to get a guy off the puck. Retrieved by Peller over to Uzi. Uzi's going to send it up the wall to Freddie. Freddie tips it down and in. And it looked like he got by Freddie. He didn't tip it, so it goes down for an icing. 15:43 remaining, first period, 0-0. And we will set this one up at the right side of Fogle. Moore's going to take the drop. And Anaheim picks it up, but it's knocked into the neutral zone. Their D-man grabs it, swings it over to the other D-man. Up the wall it goes, into the middle of the ice. Nice little move there by their guy. Pushed it up, and they're into our side. They make an errant pass, see if Backel can get there and get it out. And he does. Backel's able to slap it down into their side. Everybody's going to the bench. Here's Olivas and Chucky out. Moore's trying to get to the bench. And they're going to stretch one for an icing. And we'll complete the change here. So Parker joins those guys. Matty's out with Lency. We'll face off to the left of their keeper. This game looks like it's going to be a little faster than the game this morning with Dallas. Parker steps in. Face off won by Parker out to Matty. Matty's going to get a shot in there, went wide. Rims all the way around, they pick it up, send it into the neutral zone. And down at our side it goes. And puck loose into the corner. Walled off by Maddie. Parker goes in to help. And Parker's able to free it and send it around the boards. It comes all the way out to the blue line, picked up by Olivas. Olivas chipped it by a guy, and he's down. He's racing for it. Their man pushes him into the wall. Olivas is able to free it to Parker. Parker tried to send a pass out. Nobody was there, though. Here comes Anaheim, working into our side. And they're going to get a shot that's blocked up into the glass behind. Lentz pushes his man on the board. They send it up the wall. And then we tip one up and out. We're trying to get a full change here. Here's Durrett, here's Lemoyne, here's McNaughton. They're going to send it in. They're going to go to the bench. Frandina and Barha's out. And Barha saw Lemoyne way out there, tried to wing it to him. Lemoyne tried to tip it down and in. He does. Franny turns the corner on one and works it over to Durrett. Durrett's got the red line now, and he sends it in. Speed has picked up. Durrett in after it. It's out to Barha. Barha's going to get a slapper. That goes wide. Good shot by Barha. Went wide, though. Durrett holds it in. Lemoyne's in there with him. And sent over to McNaughton. McNaughton looking for some options here. He sent it all the way back out to Barha. Barha's going to have to send it back in. Durrett's going to go after it hard. And goalie hit him when he went by him. Franny's going to tee one up. That got partially blocked up into the glass. Now the forecheck's on good. They're having a hard time getting control of the puck, and they finally do. Here they come. Their man sets up for a shot, blocked by Barha. Puck goes down in behind. Franny's going to pick it up. He wheels with it. Sends it back to Barha. Barha up to Durrett. Durrett over to Franny. Franny's going to chip it by a guy. And we're going to the bench behind everybody. Here they come. Freddie's out with Huntington and Moore. Turned over to Franny. Franny sent it forward to Freddie. Freddie's going to try to get by a guy, and their man's able to push him off the puck before he can get anything done. Nice defensive play there. Freddie tips it away again, though. Momentarily, he had a little chance at it. Now Uzel's going to step it away. He scores! Big shot by Uzel right there. Uzel was coming into the zone after the forecheck created a turnover. The puck was just squirting loose to Uzel, and he walked right into a slapper and absolutely ripped it. It goes off the keeper into the top of the net. Uzel had a running start at that one, about a 10-yard start on it, and he laid into a slappy off the keeper and deflected up into the net. Big goal right there for Preds. 1-0 your score, 12:33 remaining in the first period. Same guys will stay on the ice. Down and in it goes, Uzel after it. And he's pushed into the boards. We get it up the wall to Freddie, who sent it up the wall further. They pick it up, though, and they get one right in front. It's loose. Fogues is able to keep it out, though. They had a couple of chances at that one. And they're going to try to shoot one, and Moore blocks it. Moore's on a breakaway now. He's going in all by himself, goes in, and he scores! 2-0. Moore goes in on a breakaway after he blocked the shot. He goes in all by himself, and he took a shot. It looked like it went off the keeper and in. The keeper got a piece of both of the last two goals by the Preds, and it still found the back of the net. So 2 goals on that shift for the boys, and it's 2-0 with 12:01 remaining in the first period. Parker comes out with Olivas and Backel, Maddie, and Lency. So Moore blocked the shot and gets in all by himself, all the way down, puts a little shot in there. It looked like it went off the keeper and in. Maddie sent it back in deep. They're trying to get out with it, stolen by Olivas. The forecheck's starting to give them a lot of trouble. Down into the corner it goes. Parker walled off a guy. And they're going to try to send it out, and it's held by Lency. Lency shovels it back in, and then we block it right back out. But Matthews grabs it, sends it in. Backel in after it, stolen by Parker, and Parker tried to send a pass and went out of the zone. Out to Lentz. Maddie's got it now, and they knock one away. That's going to go down into our side. Lentz is there to pick it up. Maddie's now sent it over to Maddie. And they stole it and sent it to the middle of the ice, knocked away by Parker. And they're going to shovel one in towards the net. Lindsay's there to pick it up. He's going to send it over to Olivas. Olivas is going to send it forward to Parker. Parker tried to get through a couple guys, and it was knocked away. Here is Lemoyne onto the ice. And their man tried to skate through a bunch of guys. And we eventually knock it away. Franny gets it up to Backel, try to wheel it, and he does get it out of the zone. And Lemoyne gets him to turn it over to Barha. Barha trying to make a pass across to McNaughton. McNaughton is in there. Lemoyne walls a guy off, and he steals the puck. And he's got two guys holding on to him now. Look, they got away with a little hook there. And we free it over to McNaughton. McNaughton's going to take a shot from the side and goes right in front to Lemoyne battling for it, and was at his feet, and they're able to get it out. We are all over them on the forecheck right now. Puck bounces free to McNaughton. He's got Lemoyne going with him. It's a 2-on-2 here. And he's going to try to send it forward. Somebody got a stick in the lane before it could get through to Lemoyne. And we get it out to Franny. Franny takes a shot. That went wide. And they're just going to chunk it into the neutral zone. Lemoyne to the bench in favor of Freddie. Chucky's out there now too. 9:45 remaining in the period. We sent a pass to Chucky, got by him. Durrett is in now. They working, gonna take a shot, blocked by Barha, tip free. Freddie's now got it. He's working down the wing. Got some numbers here. Tried to send it across to Moore, went behind him. Moore's able to get it though and get it in deep. And we're trying to make a pass out to Durrett. It's stolen. And here they come. Heller joined Uzel out, and it goes in on Fogues, and he holds. 9:18 first period. We're up 2 rip. Moore wins the draw. Heller gets it. It's going to chip out of the neutral zone. Durrett's racing for it, and they're able to free it and send it over the wall and over to the other side of the ice. Their man works up. He's got the red line, blue line, and he's in for a shot. He puts it up and over Fogle. They tip it right back in. Peller's after it, and he's got a guy pushing on him. Peller sent it back across the other way, and they tip it right back in and deep. Now Peller's after it in the other corner. Moore goes in and frees it. Freddie's trying to get it off the wall, and he goes back to Peller. Peller sends it over to Uzel. Uzel up to Durrett. Durrett tipped it to Moore, who tipped it to Freddie. And we try to get it up to Moore. We do, and Moore took a nice shot. Good play right there by the guys. Freddie found Moore streaking through the middle of a couple of guys, put a shot in, goalie saved it. We'll change it to Huntington, Olivas, and Parker. Lindsay and Maddie. They're facing off to the right of their keeper. We're up 2-0, 8:30 remaining in the period. We win the draw, and Lindsay sends it in deep to Olivas. Olivas protecting. Tried to drop it to Parker, got loose, and Olivas is fighting it up on the side of the net, and it squirts out high. And there works it deep. They turn it over to Lentz. Now we've got numbers coming back the other way. Lentz works his way in, takes a shot one well across the front of the net mouth. Tipped back in by Maddie. They send it up the wall. Held by Lentz. Lentz threw one in there on net, went into the corner area. Out they come with it. Here comes Anaheim. They turn it over. Olivas chips it into the neutral zone. Picked up by Anaheim, and then stolen by Lentz. Lentz sent a pass through, and he's going to race to the bench, and he turns and comes back just in time because they're about to get a breakaway there. Lentz comes back, and Olivas goes in. Here's Lemoyne, here's Backel, and Parker's still out. Here they come. And we're able to knock it away briefly. They get it back though, and put one in on Fogle. We're gonna get redirected into Fogle. He's able to cover it though. That'll let us settle down here and get our complete change. We're a little disheveled there for about 10 seconds. So we'll set it up to the left of Fogle with 7:09 remaining in the period. It's 2-0. We win the draw. Gets rimmed all the way around. Lemoyne chips it by up to Backel, just out of Backel's reach. Backel's in hard on the forecheck. They change directions, send up the wall. McNaughton's there to pick it up and send it right back in. Now it squirts out to Franny. Franny takes a shot. It got blocked. Tipped forward by Lemoyne. Backel is going to send it in deep to Lemoyne. Lemoyne sent it around to McNaughton. McNaughton loses his edge though. Now Lemoyne goes in and grabs it. Backel's got it now. Tried to send it back to Lemoyne. Didn't get there. Goes out to Barha. See if we can get some people in front. Barha makes a little move. Back to Backel. Backel tipped it to McNaughton. McNaughton tried to push it forward, didn't go anywhere. He's still got it though. He's got Backel now with it. Backel throws a backhander in there. It's loose, still loose. Franny's gonna tee one up into traffic. That one didn't get through. We had a bunch of guys in front there. Backel tried to send a pass across to Franny and it's tipped out. We're racing to the bench here, it looks like. And we stretch one up to McNaughton. He's going to send it in. He's going to get to the bench. We've got Freddie and Chucky out. I think Moore's going to join him. He is. And you've got Uzel and Peller. We're on the forecheck again. We're eating them alive on the forecheck right now. 5:47. They try to stretch one out. We're going to knock it away, but they're going to regain control of it. We knock it away again. Good stick by Peller right there. Puck's in the corner. We send it around behind. Moore tipped it back to Peller, and we send it up the wall. Didn't quite get out though. Peller's got it, shovels it around. They send it back in, and they're going to throw a shot through traffic there. Didn't get through. They get it back out of the blue line. They go D to D, chip it into the corner, and Moore's digging at it. So is Peller. And they send one back up and see if Freddie can get it out of here, and he is going to skate it out, sends it up to Moore. Moore's going to shovel it down and in. Freddie's in after it. Looks like Uzel's to the bench. Maddie's out there. Lindsay's out there. They're going to try to send one through, and they do. Nice play by Fogel to hold that out. Their man went into the net behind Fogel. Fogel takes it off the mask, it looked like. He fought it off. We may need to get a change here. The boys have been out for a minute here. We get it up to Freddie, and Freddie's going to send it in smartly and get to the bench. Nice play by Freddie there. Durrett comes in, Parker's in, Olivas is in. Parker's trying to find it, and he's got it. He's going to send a pass across. Shot went in from Durrett, and it got tipped up into the netting. Two nothing, 4:06 remaining, first period. We'll set it up with the same guys. We'll do it to the right side of their keeper. Anaheim wins it. They're going to rim it around, but Maddie's going to get there and throw it back in. Durrett's in after it hard. Parker's going to pick it up. He's got a couple of guys working on him. Durrett knocks the guy off the puck. It's back into the corner. They're going to try to rim it around. And they're just going to chuck it out. That's going to go down for icing. No, it's going to go in on Fogel, and he'll cover it. So we're going to change here. Looks like it's going to be Huntington, McNaughton, and Lemoyne. Barha and Franny. 3:42 remaining. We are up 2-0. Face-off won by Preds. Franny had it knocked away. And their man's going to carry on the circles. He goes up to his D-man. Shot goes in, got blocked in front. Lemoyne's in after it, and he chips it forward into the neutral zone. And then he grabs one. Lemoyne's got it, and he's getting hooked. Hooked a couple of times here. And they pick it up, trying to dance through. Lemoyne chips it out of the zone. They threw it back in there off, but Lemoyne's got it now. He's going to skate it up. Nope, he's going to retreat with it, and he's knocked down. They send it right back in. Huntington now has it in the corner. Now Franny. Franny's gonna try to send one up and over. Didn't get by their defenseman. Lemoyne chopped it away. McNaughton's got it now. Now Huntington's got it. Freddie's onto the ice. And we tried to send it by their guy again. Didn't get by. And they send it back in. Huntington's going to the bench. And we're going to see Backel. Now Freddie's got it their side. Had it knocked away. Moore's out there now. 2:18 remaining in the period. Across the blue line they come. Their man stops with it. Sends it back out high. Shot coming. And it goes wide. Anaheim gets it back. Sends it back into the corner. And they hit a guy right in front. Fogel's able to hold that out. Nice play by Anaheim. And Fogel's up to the task right there. They found a guy right in the high slot, put a low shot in there, and Fogel holds it out. 1:59 remaining. First period, we're up 2-0. Face-off controlled by Anaheim, and we are able to sweep it out to the blue line. Didn't come out though, and they're gonna skate it out. Got caught in the man's feet. And they're gonna send it down. No icing. Heller's in after to pick it up. He's gonna try to send it over to Backel. Backel tipped it up to Moore, and Moore's gonna fight it out, and he does. Tried to send it forward to Freddie, didn't get there. And Uzel knocked a guy down in the neutral zone, and he gets sent right back in. Around it goes to Backel. Backel send it up the wall, and they're going to take a shot blocked in front by Uzel. Up to Freddie. Freddie sends it up to Backel. Backel's going to work the wing and then send it in. 1:11 remaining in the period. And they're going to send one all the way down for an icing. 59 seconds to go in the period. We're up 2-0. So we got Chucky coming out with Parker and Olivas. D pair is going to be Maddie and Lindsay. We're facing off to the left of their keeper. Face-off dropped in behind Parker. Their man picks it up. He's skating down with it. Knocked away by Maddie. Back into the neutral zone it goes. Picked up by Parker. Parker trying to make a move with it. Lost it. Olivas is there to collect it and send it in. They're trying to break out with it. And they are. Their man works too. Takes a shot blocked up into the netting. We'll bring some new guys on for 34 seconds to go in the period. We're going to face off down, looks like to the left of Fogel for the final 34 of the period. Up 2-0. We win the draw. Barha's going to send it around. Lemoyne's going to try to tip it free, and he does. Goes all the way down. And Duret's there to try to pick it up. Final 20 seconds to go. Duret's wheeling around, trying to make a pass that got stolen. Here they come. And they're going to throw a low shot, and they're easily turned aside. 10 seconds to go. They're in behind, try to put it in the front, and Duret's going to pick it up. And we just need to get this out. Lemoyne's going to chuck it out. That'll do it. Well, looks like the puck might have came out of the rink there. So there's 1 second to go. All right, that'll do it for the first. We're up 2-0. right, so we are back for the second period. We're going to move from my right to left for this period. We're going to start with Backel, Moore, Freddie, Barha, and Franny. We're up 2-0. And looks like we're ready to go. Face off won by them. They're D-to-D on their side. Into the neutral zone, they send it in. Barha in after it. He's walled off. Moore goes in to help. Barha's able to free it up to Freddie. Freddie tried to swing it around. They knock it away. They get it back. Shot goes in wide. Backel trying to get it up the wall, and he's in a little bit of a battle and gets it back to Barha. Barha swings it back around to Backel. Backel's going to shovel it off the wall. It did not come out though. No penalties called in the first period at all. So far it seems like a pretty clean game. It's pretty fast. Puck comes over to Freddie on the wall. He sweeps it forward. Franny's now got it now. He's got Backel working with him. Franny sends it around a guy. He's going to go in deep. And he's walled off. But he gets it back. Franny wheels with it. Send it all the way around. Back out to Moore, who shovels it back in. Franny goes to the bench. Uzel came out. They're trying to get it up the wall. Uzel holds it up, and then Moore sends it in deep. That went into the net. Netting, I should say, not into the real net. So we change it up. We're going to give Parker, Olivas, and Chucky, Peller, and Uzel will stay. So we'll face off to the left of their keeper. 15:39 remaining in the first period, or second period. It's 2-0. Preds with the lead. Parker steps in, and he wins it clean back to Uzel. Uzel shoveled one to the front of the net. Olivas got a little stick on it, but it went wide. And it gets sent out into the neutral zone, into our side. Peller's after it. Peller sends it back up the wall. Chucky's trying to bang it out. It didn't come out. Back to Peller. Peller swings it over to Uzel. Uzel chipped it forward into the neutral zone. And then it's sent in deep by Olivas, all the way down into the corner. Anaheim trying to get out of the zone with it. Peller's going to keep it in. Peller pinched down. And it goes into the corner. Parker's in after it. Parker is able to get there first. Now Olivas is in there working for it. It comes out to Peller. Peller's going to throw a shot in there. Got blocked before it went through. And then we send it back in. Looks like we're trying to get a change here. And we are. Here's Huntington. Here's Lemoyne. Parker tried to send a pass across. It goes across. I don't know if it ever got through to Huntington. Huntington came off the bench and went right to the back door. Now Huntington's after it. Now Lemoyne's after it. He turns it back into their side. They tip it right back out though. Huntington took his man down. Now we've got a little bit of some numbers here, and we're going to send a pass up to Huntington. Huntington's going to work around the guy. All the way around he goes. He sends it out high to Peller. Peller's going to go D-to-D. Jumped over Matty's stick, and then we dump it back in. That goes all the way around, see if Huntington can get there. And he does. He's walled off. Lemoyne tips it back to the other corner for McNaughton. McNaughton tips it back into Lemoyne. And Lemoyne sends it to the front of the net. It's there. Went through a couple of guys. And it's sent right in deep by Lemoyne. Lemoyne's now going to chase after it. And they're going to send an errant pass out in the neutral zone. Looks like Matty's going to wall a guy off and try to get there. He's in a battle. Looks like somebody's going to take a penalty here. And they're going to take a slash, it looks like. So we're going to go to a power play. So we created an errant pass in the neutral zone. Matty stepped in front of his guy. It looks like maybe his guy couldn't see it. It's down below the boards here. like he got hacked. So we'll go to a power play here. We're gonna put Moore, Freddie, Chucky, Backel, and Peller out for this. 13:25 remaining, second period. We're up 2-0. They won the draw. They're gonna send it into the neutral zone. Freddie's gonna collect it. He's gonna go over to Peller. Peller's going to get us set up here. He carries it behind our net. Gives it to Moore. Moore's gonna race out with it. Moore sends it in deep. He goes in and picks it up. Drops it for Backel. Backel swung it around to Moore. Moore's got 2 guys on him in a little bit of trouble here. And Chucky came in, picked it up, swung it back up the wall to Moore, and now Peller's got it. Sent it back to Moore. Moore's gonna take a one-timer in there. Got turned aside. We get it over to Peller. Peller over to Freddie. Freddie walks in with it, takes a shot. That's saved. Took a big hop off the glass in the back. Almost came over the net. Now back to Moore. Moore's going to walk one in now. He sends a backdoor pass. Had Freddie backdoor. Got through him though. Puck swings over into their side. And then we get it to Freddie. Freddie takes a shot. Rebound given up. And they're going to send it. We're getting guys to the bench here. Vogel had to go back and play it. He's behind the net, stuck behind the net. With 35 seconds to go in the power play. Lemoyne's out with McNaughton, and looks like Huntington. Barha and Franny are now out. Or Barha and Peller's out. Franny ain't come out yet. And then Barha had it knocked away. They're going to go in on a breakaway and they score. Barha was skating with it, and the man stepped in and stole it from him and went down on a breakaway and scored 2-1. So we'll have to regroup here after that one on a power play too. So McNaughton's out with Lemoyne and Huntington, Lentz and Maddie. Puck's up to Lemoyne. He sent it forward to Huntington. Knocked away. Then he gets sent all in. Vogel swipes it into the corner. And then it swept over to Lemoyne. Lemoyne's going to carry him behind. He wheels with it. And sends it over the wall to McNaughton. McNaughton couldn't find it, but tipped it forward. Now Huntington's trying to tip it forward. And then he gets sent in. Lemoyne to the bench in favor of Durrett. 2-1 your score. We get it up to Huntington. Huntington tried to go to the middle of the ice and went all the way through to Maddie on the other side. Maddie's across the red line and he sends it in. Olivas is out now. Swept in behind. We shoveled up the wall, they block it. Olivas tried to send it by him, it didn't get by. Out to their D man, they go D to D. Looks like McNaughton's been stuck out there a while. And one gets loose right in front and gets all the way in on Vogel and he covers it. So we'll add Parker to the mix here. Olivas, or McNaughton will go off. We'll change the D to Franny and Barha. We're down to the left side of Vogel. Up 2-1, 10:23 remaining, second period. Face-off bounce in the middle of the ice. Olivas has it, try to swing a pass over. They knock it away into the neutral zone. And then we knock it away. Durrett picks it up. He's going to wheel into the zone with it. And he had it knocked away. Anaheim looking to push it out, and they're going to send one down for an icing. So we'll take it back down to their side with 10:02 remaining in the second period. Same guys will stay on the ice. Out to Barha. Big shot went in, up and over. Durrett send it back into the corner to Olivas. He's in a battle. Now Durrett joins him. Parker joins him. And we send it back up to Franny. Franny sent it in deep. Out into the neutral zone it comes, and they're working their way through. Franny's trying to dislodge it. He does. Nice play by Franny. And back in it goes. Barha tipped it to Franny. Franny up to Durrett. Durrett tried to get it through. Didn't get through. Puck turned over. Shot coming in. Saved by Fogle. Puck comes up the wall. Picked up by Olivas, and Olivas is going to shovel it down and in. He goes to the bench. Here's Freddie, and Parker's going to get a shot. Got saved. Backel's in, and Moore's in. Peller wheels it up to Moore. Moore tried to push it in, fanned on it partially. Now Freddie's got it. Shovels up to the blue line. We try to send it back in. They hold it up, and it squirts into the neutral zone. Freddie's got it. Now he's going to carry in. Had it knocked away. 8:40 remaining, and so it gets shoveled over the glass and into the stands. .38 remaining in the period, 2-1. And it looks like we're going to take the halftime break here. So we're going to have an ice cut, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes. Preds fans, we are back for the second half of the game. There's 8:38 on the second period clock. We're up 2-1. We're gonna have a face-off down in their zone to the right side of their keeper. Moore, Backel, Freddie, Peller, and Uzel. They immediately win and chip it around, create a 2-on-1. Coming into the zone. Nice little play by them. Nice play by Fogle. Their guy went in and had Fogle on a move, and Fogle was able to stick it away from him. So Fogle saves us right there. Breakdown by Preds to get up to 2-on-1, and Fogle saves us. Puck over to the wall. They send it back down low. Back out high. And low shot's going to go in wide. Puck sent over to Moore. Moore tips it into the neutral zone to Freddie. And Freddie's going to try to carry in. He does. And he had it knocked away. They're going back the other direction. Their man carries in. Knocked away by Peller. Moore tipped it back to Peller. Peller's walled off. So far, this period's been all Anaheim. They send the backhander in on Fogle, and he covers it. All right, so we'll change it to McNaughton, Lemoyne, and Huntington. Maddie and Lindsay. We're going to face off to the left of Fogle. Go boys! Not a great start there for Preds the second half of the game. Face off won by Anaheim. Shot went in, blocked by Huntington. Puck goes down, all the way down. They're going to wheel behind their net and try to break out with it. And they send it right back in. They go D to D. Sweep it right back up the wall. Knocked away by Lemoyne. Knocked away again right over to McNaughton. McNaughton couldn't get to it. And now they're going to wheel with it. And into our side they go, but we knock it away. And it's going to be sent up the wall. Puck's in the corner. Sent across to Lemoyne. Lemoyne's going to shovel it forward. And it came out, and they sent it back in. And now we're wheeling with it. We get it up to Huntington. Chipped it forward. Olivas in. There through the neutral zone. We sweep it away. Chucky's in now. They send it back in deep. McNaughton still out there. We get it over to Olivas to send it forward to McNaughton. Had it knocked away. They get it right back in. So far, not a good start at all for Preds. We get it back to Lindsay. McNaughton's been out there a long time. We're stuck in our zone though. And we're gonna ice one, so that'll get McNaughton off. There's Parker now. .5:51 remaining in the period. It's 2-1. Face off to the left of Fogle. And we win it. Barha had it knocked away. Franny's out there too. Now Parker's got it. He sweeps it up and out. And that's going to go all the way down for an icing. All right, so we'll set it up, do it again, same side, same guys. Face off, being batted around a little bit, and eventually their D-man picks it up. He's gonna take a shot, it gets blocked, pops all the way into the corner. They corral it, send it right back out to the same D-man. He's gonna throw it in there, got blocked by Parker, picked up by Olivas. Olivas sent it to Parker. Parker's now in a one-on-one situation. Chucky's trying to get there. Parker took a shot, got saved, puck's loose on the outside of the net. And they're going to work it out. Barha's after it. Barha swings it all the way back over to Chucky. Ducky tipped it to the middle of the ice, and it's picked up by Franny. Franny's going in on a breakaway all by himself, and he took a shot, got tipped up and over. Loose puck got tipped over to Franny. He got a breakaway all by himself. The goalie was able to fight it off, and it went up and over. Moore came onto the ice. And they're going to go and take a shot, went wide. They throw it right back to the middle of the ice. Durette's out there now. They go D to D. Puck got tipped just wide again. And now here's Durette. He tried to turn with it. He lost the handle, but then we fling it out. Moore's down after it. And Moore is going to get to it, and he dropped it in the corner, but nobody was there. Freddie came onto the ice. Now Freddie's working the inline with it. Tried to send it back to Durette, didn't get there. Freddie sent it right to the front and saved. Another one, and then Moore tipped it in. I think Moore tipped it in. Freddie sent it to the front. Moore banged at it. Maybe Durette might have banged at it, and it funnels back over to Moore, and Moore's able to push it into the back of the net. 3-1 your score. So Moore gets his second goal of the game. We're up 3-1, 4:03 remaining, second period. Peller and Uzel join Moore, Freddie, and Durette. Puck gets rimmed around to Durette. Durette tried to send it forward in the neutral zone. It does come in the neutral zone. They fling it back in. Uzel corrals it and takes it behind our net. Send it around to Freddie. Freddie stopped and tried to get it to Moore. Moore backhanded it out of the zone, and Durette sends it in. Durette goes to the bench. Here's Backel now. Freddie's in a battle behind the net with two guys. And Moore's able to get it to turn over. They knock it back away, though. Here they come. Shot's going to win well wide. And squirts all the way out of the zone. Backel's out, and they fling one up into the rafters. So that'll bring McNaughton and Lemoyne out of the bench. To join Backel, looks like. 3:12 remaining in the second period. We're up 3-1. Rough blew it dead. Looked like Lemoyne was moving, trying to sneak out the back door. Had a little play on right there, looks like. So reset, and we send it up to Lemoyne in the neutral zone. He's got the red line, and he sends it over to Backel. Backel had it knocked away. Puck's in, Lemoyne gets it back. Sends it out high to Lentz. Lentz throws a shot in there, and got blocked. Lentz is able to tip it back in. We're off, we're checking up, and they're out in the neutral zone. Then it's knocked away by Backel. And it's picked up by Lemoyne, and then he tried to fling it to Backel, got tipped away. And then McNaughton frees it, and he's up. Into their side, sends it into the corner. And he goes down hard into the corner, lost his edge. They send it off the boards, Lemoyne steals it. And he's in a battle with a couple of guys. They free it and send it over to their D-man, and they chip it right back into the neutral zone. And it goes. New guys onto the ice, 2:14 remaining in the period. Huntington with Parker and Olivas are out. Tipped away by Lentz briefly. Their guys going to work in, though. Lentz is all over him, though. Nice play by Lentz. Dislodged by Huntington and then sent out by Lentz into the neutral zone. 1:50 remaining in the period. They sent it back to the neutral zone. Picked up by Parker. Huntington sent it in deep. Barha and Franny came out. Stolen by Huntington, sent to the middle ice. Nobody was there, but Franny's going to pick it up, take a shot. It's going to get blocked into the netting. So we've got 1:33 remaining in the period. We're up 3-1. draw and try to rim it, and looks like they're going to take an interference call. They are, so we'll go to a power play here with 1:27 remaining in the period. All right, so we add Durrett to the mix here. It's Olivas and Parker, Barha and Franny to start the power play. And 2 minutes are on the clock. Face off won by Parker. Barha has it. Tried to send it over to Franny. Franny gloves it down and sends it in deep. Puck's in behind to Parker, trying to kick it free to himself. He does. He sends it out to Barha. Barha over to Olivas on the wall. Olivas sends it down to Parker. Parker wheels with it. Back up the wall he comes. Turns again with it. Turns again with it. And sends it up to Barha. Barha over to Franny. Got space. Franny tees one up and it gets blocked up into the netting. Franny walked down and in with it. And they're going to change. Looks like we're going to hold. Minute 30 remaining on the power play. All right, so they pull it out of the zone. Same guys stay on for us. Parker wins it back. It's going to go all the way down into our side, though. Franny's going to pick it up. Settle the puck, carry it in behind, drops it for Barha. Barha's going to send it forward to Olivas, who's going to carry it in. Olivas tips it in all the way in behind. Sends it out to Barha. Barha's going to go D to D to Franny. Franny back to Barha. Shot going in low. Rebound was there. Bounced out. They're going to send it up to Franny. Franny's going to get it back to Barha. Barha throws another shot in there, tipped. Ooh, Durrett just tipped it wide. Nice play there. 20 seconds to go in the period, 53 in the power play. Parker wheels with it. He's at the end line, sends it out high to Barha. Barha back to Olivas. Olivas to Parker. Puck to the middle of the ice, and they send it out, and that'll do it for the period, it looks like. 1 second, and that'll do it. Second period, we're up 3-1 with 34 seconds remaining in the power play as we start the third. So we are back for the third period. We're going to start with Moore, Freddie, and Chucky, and Maddie and Lindsay. 34 seconds to go in the power play. Face off won by Anaheim. They're going to send it down and in. Lency picks it up. And started to drop it for Moore. Miscommunication there, but Lency's going to pick it up and carry it out. He shovels it forward to Moore. Moore is going to take it down into the corner, try to send it across to somebody, and it got loose in front. Looked like it was Lency. He went off Lency and went into the net, or into the net area, and got bounced up high. Now Moore gets it back, and he sends it over to Freddie. Freddie tried to make a move, got by the guy, goes in, and saved by the keeper. Freddie stuck it through the guy's legs and went right in on him. We're back to even hockey here. Moore's got it. Now Chucky down low. And puck squirts into the neutral zone. Down to our side. Maddie's going to go back and get it. Lentz swings it all the way across to Moore. Moore picks it up after he finds the handle. He waits on some guys. Had it knocked away, though. They're going to carry out and send it in. They get it to the front of the net area, send a shot in wide. 15:40 remaining in the game. We're up 3-1. Puck goes in behind for Uzi. Uzi stops with it. Sends it up the wall to Freddie. Freddie carries it back into the corner and sends it around the other side. Chucky trying to free it. Moore trying to free it. And they send it back down the wall. They put one into the, took a shot, Maddie blocked it into the corner. Another one squirts up the middle. Shot goes in, blocked by Chucky. 15:03 remaining in the period. Shot goes in, glove by Fogel. So we'll change it to Lemoyne, Huntington, and McNaughton. D pairing's going to be Franny and Barha. We'll face off to the left of Fogel. We're up 3-1 with 14:56 left in the game. Face off one back to Barha. Barha's going to send it over to Franny. Franny up to Lemoyne. Lemoyne's going to carry down the wing, and he's going to send it in. Down and in it goes. Huntington's after it. Huntington carries it around, and he's going to drop it back into the corner. Nobody was there, though. Their man picks it up and wings it back up the wall, but I jumped over Barha's stick. Down into our side. Franny's back down there. But they pick it back up, and then it's tipped into the neutral zone. And they send it in. That's going to be icing. And it is. So we'll bring it all the way back down. 14:23 remaining. Looks like we've got new D coming on. It is Uzel and Peller. We're going to face off to the left of their, or right of their keeper, excuse me. McNaughton. They won the draw, tipped it into the neutral zone. McNaughton's able to corral it there, though. Send it over to Peller, who swings it to Lemoyne. Lemoyne chipped it by a guy down into their side. And they drop it back for Lemoyne. Lemoyne tried to send it to McNaughton. Nobody home. They're off the wall, knocked down by McNaughton into the neutral zone. Picked up by Uzel, sent it to Lemoyne. Lemoyne backhanded it to nobody, and they break in with it. And they're offside. All right, so we've got Olivas out now with Parker and Backel, Uzel and Peller. 13:45 remaining. They win the draw. Over the red line they come, and they send it in. Picked up by Parker, and he works out with it. He's got Backel with him. He's got Olivas up there with him, and Parker's going to send it to the middle of the ice. Nobody there, though. Puck squirts out into the neutral zone. Uzel sends it over to Peller. Peller send it into the neutral zone, down into their side. They go D to D. Uzel's there to dislodge it and send it back to their side. Backles after it. Uzel dislodges it again. And puck squirts down into the corner. 13:07 remaining. It's 3-1. Parker tried to tip it back in. Nobody was there, but it squirts out. And Peller sent a shot in there. It got deflected by the goalie, and it bounced just wide. And that's going to go down for an icing. Moore's out with Durrett and Freddie now. We're going to see Lindsay and Maddie. 12:50 in the game. Face off won by us. Lindsay's going to take a shot that went up and over. Comes around the wall and sent back in by Moore. They go D to D. Send it forward to the neutral zone. Offside. Lindsay's going to get it behind the net and stretch it up to Durrett. Durrett lost the handle on it, and Moore kicks it over to Freddie. Freddie tried to work in with it, had it knocked away. And then Freddie gets it back, makes a move, gets all the way in on the keeper. Nope, couldn't get anything on a shot off. He still got it though, and they corral it in the corner. And it's taken away by Durrett. Durrett got hooked right there, no call. Shot goes in wide. And then they swing it out. Looks like Chucky's off the bench here. And we send a pass up and we get it to Chucky. Chucky's working the middle of the ice. He's in there by himself though. Now Lemoyne's out. And we're able to knock it away over to Lemoyne. Lemoyne back to McNaughton. McNaughton tried to send it back to Chucky, I think, didn't get there. And Lemoyne keeps it at the blue line, shovels it back in. Up the wall it comes and into the neutral zone. 11 minutes left in the game, we're up 3-1. Up the wall to Lemoyne, he sends it into the neutral zone. Nope, didn't get there. Shot goes in well wide. They send it out high, over, and back in. Barha down to play it. McNaughton frees it up the wall. They're going to grab it, send it back down the wall. Now McNaughton's got it. He's going to try to shovel it out. Didn't get out. And one goes in on Fogle. He turns it aside. Barha's going to try to rim it around. Comes all the way out, and shot goes in, partially blocked by Lemoyne into the glove of Fogle. 10:28 remaining in the period.
Go, Dogs! Let's go, boys!
All right, so we've got Parker out with Olivas and Huntsy. Uzel and Peller. We win the draw, we rim it around. Huntington eats it on the boards. And looks like we're going to take a trip here. Looks like it's going to be Uzel. So we're going to go to an important kill here. So we put on Lentz and Maddie. Looks like Olivas and Parker are going to stay. We're facing off to the left of their keeper. Anaheim wins it. They look to get set up. They go D to D. Back out high over to the wall. High again. Shot went in. Turned aside by Fogle. Out high again. Try to make another pass to the middle. Got knocked away. Over to the wall, try to backdoor pass, and that one got deflected a couple of times somehow. It went into the back of the net. Penalty much of a shot. It looked like he was trying to pass it maybe. And it looked like he got deflected once or twice and snuck in behind Fogel. So it's 3-2 with 9:49 remaining in the game. That one hurt. So we'll change it to Moore, Backel, and Freddie, Frandina, and Barha. 3-2 now, 9:49 remaining. Face-off picked up by Moore. Moore squirted it into their side. Then Barha is able to send it down into their side. Backel's in after it. Stolen by Freddie on the wall. He sent it across the middle. Nobody was there. Here they come. They're into our side. And he sent one through. Got blocked into the corner. Picked up by Franny. Pushed up to Freddie. They're trying to find it. Now Franny's got it. And Franny sent it back to Freddie. Freddie got walled off. Over to Backel. Backel sent it to Franny in behind. Back to Franny. Franny trying to make a pass, got blocked. Out they come with it. They take a shot and it's blocked way up into the netting. Only 8:57 remaining in the game here. We're up 3-2. We're going to change it to Durrett with McNaughton and Lemoyne. And we'll see Peller and Uzel. Left side of Fogel. Puck goes into the corner. We win it. And we're going to try to send it by. It gets into the neutral zone. They sweep it all the way back. They send a bad pass in the neutral zone. Shoveled back in by Durrett. McNaughton in after it. It's turned over behind McNaughton. Shoveled it back out to Uzel. Who sent it right back in. Goes all the way around to Durrett. Durrett's trying to get to it. Peller pinched down on it. Peller pinched down again on it. Goes in behind. Lemoyne frees it. Sends it around to the other corner. And they're eventually able to work it out. They try to make a move. It's knocked away for Peller. Peller slings it to Lemoyne. Now Lemoyne's working in. And he wheels with it, trying to make a pass to Durrett. Nobody there. Durrett pushed it into the corner. Now Lemoyne's got it back. And he had it knocked away. Now McNaughton's got it. Up the wall they come. They go take a shot. It's blocked by Peller. Over to Durrett. Durrett swings it into nobody there. They've got it now. Go back out high with it. D to D they go. Shot goes in, saved by Fogel. Good hold by Fogel there. We got tired guys out there. All right, so only 7:30 remaining in the game here. We've got Parker out with Olivas and Chucky, Lindsay and Maddie. We're facing off to the right side of Fogel. They win it. They're D to D. Shot goes in, partially blocked, goes in, squirts in behind. They pick it up behind. They send it back in low. Anaheim's definitely picked up the intensity level here, being down a goal. They send one into the corner, and Olivas chops it out. Under 7 to play. Preds up by a goal. Puck gets rimmed around into the neutral zone. Lentz sent one through the middle of the ice, and they're going to grab it and work in with it. Their man works all the way to the shooting area. Fogel fights it off and sends it into the corner. They send one out of the zone. Here they come right back in. We look tired and they're moving pretty quick. one to the middle area. It's loose, and it's eventually knocked out of there by Parker, but goes right to their D-man. We can't get out of the zone now. Now it's in behind. They shovel it to the front. Somebody needs to send one down so we can get off. And Oliva's able to get it into the neutral zone down to their side, and we're getting new guys on. Here's Huntington out there. Here's Freddie, Barha, Franny, and more. Puck goes through the middle of the ice. They pick it up. 5:46 remaining in the game. Their man works to the middle of the ice with it. And we eventually knock it away. And then Franny tried to shovel it off the glass, comes way up into the stands. .529 remaining in the game. We're up by 1 goal, 3-2. Same guys stay on the ice, right side of Fogle. Face off, won by them. Shot goes in, blocked by Barha into the corner. They shovel it back out to their D-man. Back over to the wall. Barha's going to slap it all the way around. They're going to pinch down on it. Comes right back to the front of the net. It's loose. Now guys tees up a shot. Fogle keeps it out somehow. He's on his belly. More shots go in. Still, somehow we kept all that out of the net. Fogle's on his belly there. And shot goes up and over. We need to clear it here. 4:50 remaining. And they tip it into the neutral zone. Guys are going to the bench. Here's Backel. Huntington went to the bench. And Backel's able to block it off coming off the bench. Here's Lemoyne onto the ice. Backel on a good, some good pressure there, and they're going to carry in. They're going to get a shot turned aside by Fogle. Goes into the corner. They work in behind. Out high they come. Shots going in. Blocked in front by McNaughton. He sends it. And that will be an icing. All right, so we're going to see. Not sure if McNaughton got shaken up there or not. Parker took McNaughton's spot. The rest of the guys stayed the same. 4:19 remaining. Parker wins the draw back, and it's chipped up and over, and down it goes. Lemoyne's after it hard. Goalie's going to have to come out and play it. Puck goes over to the wall, chipped back into the corner. Pred's just trying to hold on here. Puck's in deep. Lemoyne knocks away briefly. And they're working down on our side, swinging in deep. And we send it off the glass and down. They send it back in. They come up to Parker. Parker finds a handle on it, sends it to Backel. Backel send it forward. Lemoyne to the bench in favor of Olivas. Here they come with 3:29 remaining in the game. Puck is sent in deep. Chucky's onto the ice now. Chucky is able to send it into the neutral zone for Parker. Parker picks it up. He's working the left wing now. He's going to take a shot. That's blocked and sent into the corner. Parker gets it back though. Send it out high to Matty. Matty's going to get a shot. That got blocked off two of their guys and went towards the net. Just missed wide. And then it's sent in. Moore came onto the ice with 2:50 remaining in the game. They come back up the wall with it. And then we send it. That's going to be ice. .238 remaining in the game. We're up 3-2. Same guys stay out, looks like. No, Frandina and Barha joined them. And we win it. Send it off the glass. Didn't get out, though. And they swing it around and it gets blocked into the neutral zone. 2:30 remaining in the game. They go D to D, across the red line and in. Their man drops it. They send one across, blocked into the corner. Moore's gonna go after it. Had it knocked away. Chucky's trying to fight it out, and they send it back in. Up the wall it comes. Over to Barha. Barha swings it around to Franny. Franny trying to get it up to Olivas. He does. Olivas sent it to Moore. Moore had it tipped away, but Franny grabs it. And then they pick it up and bring it right back in. And they're going to get a shot one up and over. 1:47 remaining in the game. Chucky's able to knock it out. They'll get us some fresh guys on here. Here's Lemoyne, Huntington, and McNaughton. They stretch one. That's going to be icing. No icing. They wave it off. We drop it around to Lemoyne. Lemoyne tipped it forward to McNaughton. Puck comes down high with only 1:20 remaining. There's no goalie, and it's sent up and over. Into the bench, so they've got an empty net. It's 3-2. And we're gonna get a timeout here.
Seconds.
All right, so we have 1:17 remaining. We've got Freddie out there with Moore and McNaughton, Frandina and Barha. They win the draw. The net is empty on the other end. And
Come on, guys,
tip
let's
it down.
go!
And they send it into our side. Barha's going to rip it out of here. That's going to go all the way down for an icing. .105 remaining. Face off, picked up by them. They swing it over. They're going to get a shot and they score. So they were able to tie the game at 3 with 1:01 left in the game. So it's tied now. Preds had a 3-1 lead going into this period, so now we're tied 3-3 with 1:01 left. It's Huntington, Parker, and Chucky, Maddie, and Peller. They win the draw, get it into our side. Into the corner it goes, 50 seconds remaining. Up the wall to Huntington. And they get it, they get a shot. That got pushed wide. Only 37 seconds to go. Sent up the wall to Huntington. Huntington off the glass and down, and it's going to go all the way down to their side. Off the wall into the neutral zone. Into the corner, only 20 seconds remaining. Puck's out high, they go D to D. Shot got tipped around, just went wide. 10 seconds remaining. They try to send one to the back door and it's fought off. And they score when the ref waved it off. The whistle blew before that went in with 2 seconds left. Two seconds left, tied 3-3. And that will do it for regulation. Anaheim's able to tie it up with the last minute, and it looks like we're going to go to an overtime here, I believe. It looks like we're going to play a 3-on-3 overtime here. Probably sudden death, I'd imagine. think it's going to be for 5 minutes. We're going to start with Moore, Frandina, and Barha. It is 5 minutes, and it's going to be 3-on-3. All right, it's freed to Barha. Barha works his way in to take a low shot on their rebound given up. And Moore rushed in and tried to get something on it. Here they come. I don't know that anybody knows how to play a 3-on-3 overtime here. Never been in this situation before. Man wheels with it. He's going to work in with it. They get it at the blue line. They're going to sling it in low. And then it's knocked away by Barha. Barha is going to carry behind the net. Send it over to Franny. Franny's going to work down with it. 4:10 remaining in the game, or in the overtime. Franny retreats with it. We get a new D on here. It is Peller. Moore's got it now. Freddie is on. And McNaughton's on. Peller drops it back into Freddie. Freddie out to Peller. Peller sends it into the other side. And it's loose to Peller. Peller grabs it. Send it to the front. McNaughton's after it.
Come on, McNaughton.
And he's going to carry out of the zone. Puck gets sent into their side. 3:15 remaining. Here they come. They drop it, picked up by Freddie. Freddie trying to find it. He's got McNaughton trying to get up there with him. And he's going to try to feed one through. Gets all the way through McNaughton. McNaughton backhands one into the keeper and held. 2:55 remaining in the overtime. Lemoyne will come out with Huntington and Maddie. We're going to face off down on their end. Face off. Ooh, one by us, and that was dangerous. It almost got freed for a breakout. Maddie is going to retreat with it. Send it over to Lemoyne. Lemoyne works down and in now, and he's going to stop with it. And now he carries and try to make a move with it. Lost it and swung it back out to Maddie. He's going to go all the way down. Maddie over to Lemoyne. Lemoyne's going to work the middle ice, send it forward to Huntington. Huntington got in got by himself. He's worked off the puck. Lemoyne to the bench, and we get it out for a shot from Parker. Parker sends a shot in there. It's loose and it's held. 2:07 remaining. It's like some new guys are coming on. So it's Frandina, Lentz, and Parker. 2:07. Face off. Knocked away and sent up into our side. Parker's after it hard. They're going to collect it. Come back to the front and they take a shot, went up and over. Back out high, down low they go. Send it to the front of the net, and they just missed it. We send it over to Lentz, and we're offside now. .135 remaining. Freddie climbs over. Nope. Moore's over.
go, boys!
Uzel's out with Barha. Only a minute 35 in the overtime, 3-on-3. Anaheim's going to get possession off the face-off.
Come on, more!
Anaheim up to the middle of the ice, and we're going to take a trip. I'm not sure what they do there. Go to 4-on-3 maybe for a minute and 14. So, looks like it'll be 4-on-3 for the final minute 10. And we're gonna get a timeout. So we're gonna have a 4-on-3 for the remainder of the overtime. It's gonna be McNaughton with Barha and Franny. Preds are doing everything they can do to give this one away. Moore goes in for a trip. And face off one back into the corner. Barha's gonna eat it into the wall. Try to eat up some clock, and they gain control and send it up high. Back over. Into the corner it goes. Barha's going to eat it up again, and he's trying to plug it into the wall, and he's trying to kick it free now. 44 seconds to go in the game. Franny pushes his guy into the wall and squirts all the way back out to their D-man. Shot goes up, fought off by Fogle, 30 seconds to go. D to D they go, down low. And Barha's able to send it into the neutral zone. That'll make them reset at least for 15 seconds. Their man works in with it, tipped away, and Franny's gonna skate with it now with only 9 seconds to see if he can go down and get a shot off. Try to make a move and it goes into the corner and that'll do it. I guess we're gonna have a shootout maybe. Looks as though we will have a shootout. It's 3-3.
Moore gets to shoot because he's in the box.
Okay, so we will have a shootout. Probably best of 3 shootout if I had to guess. We're gonna see Freddie out first for the shootout. And looks like we're set. Freddie picks it up, he's gonna carry it in. He's working down the left side and tried to go 5-hole and they saved it. Looks like Freddie tried to sneak one through the wickets and they save it. So their turn now.
Let's go, Harry.
Need Harry to pick us up here. Their man works in with it. Comes in on Harry, makes a move, and Harry dives and saves it. Looks like he had him beat right there, and Harry dove, kept it out. Nice play by Harry to save that one. Looks like we will go with Olivas here.
It's like a spider monkey. No.
So Olivas will take the second shot for us. Olivas works down, he'll work the left side, come back to the center, and another shot taken, save. 0 for 2 is Preds. So they'll get their chance now. We need Harry to pick us up again. They come down and shot off the pipe. Looks like we're going to see Backel for the third shooter.
Super Backel.
So Backel now picks it up. He's going to carry down the right side. He works his way in the shot. That one well wide. They can win it here.
Come on, Jack.
With a goal, I believe. Their man works his way in. I think it's going to be best 3 out of 3. Comes in on Harry, and Harry easily turns out one side. Looks like Huntington's going to go now. So now it's probably just we don't know what it is now.
It's just whoever scores first now.
Yeah, I assume.
We
So
both get turns,
Huntsy's
though.
going to go. Huntington's going to carry in, nice and slow. Works his way to the front of the net, makes a move, and he scored it. Huntington made a nice little move, and he scores.
I don't know if you're allowed to hit it twice, but
Kind of a little bit of a delay there. Looked like Huntington lost the handle on it, was able to sweep it in the last
discussion.
second. They are talking about it because he did lose it for a minute. And the ref started to wave it off, but then he gave it to him. Now they're talking about it. And they gave it to him.
one more stop.
So a save here would end it. They're talking about, still talking about the goal. Huntington made a move and had the goalie beat, and then he looked like he kind of fanned on it a little bit, trying to put it in, and then he had a second try at it, and he made it. So Anaheim's going to bring out one more shooter here, and if Harry can keep it out, I think the Preds are going to win.
Let's go, Harry.
Here their man comes into our side. Shot and saved by Fogle, and that's game. Preds win it. Big win by the Preds. 4-3 in a shootout.
Okay.
Get, man. That's fun.